Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to an early look at over 9,000 zombies. This is a game that is currently in development. It is just being released onto Steam probably a couple hours after this video comes out. I was provided this code by the wonderful people at Mastertronic, which for some reason I do always want to call Master Tonic. And that might come from... whatever. A Master Tonic would be awesome. Anyway, Mastertronic are great people. They are the publisher. I'm not going to try to pronounce the developer as it's listed on the Steam page. Anyway, this is ultimately a top-down shooter. Simple enough. So let's go in. This is still early access. This is still a very early build. So everything in here is entitled to change. So let's take a look at the options. There's not a whole lot in here. Not a whole lot is really needed. It does have gamepad support. You've got your windowed full screen. You've got your frame per second indicator, which is kind of cool. Resolution. Music on or off. Controls. There's no rebindable controls. You've got You can choose between mouse and keyboard, or, well, it's only got mouse. Mouse is the only option I have because there's no controller plugged in. But you can use your controller. I have used it with a controller. Not a fan of the twin stick style on controllers with these games. Just personally, it's my thing. One thing I would love to see here is volume control. I find the audio to be excessively loud on my system, the way I've got things set up anyway. So let's head back to the main screen, and it does have multiplayer, so you can join a Steam game, host a Steam game, there's local co-op, and single player. I have not been able to join a Steam game. Every time I've looked in it, it's just been blank. So I've just been doing single player, and let's be honest, I suck. So here we are, this is our little dude here, and the zombies just come. So it is top-down twin stick shooter style. You've got a couple weapons to start off with, or I do. You unlock them throughout the campaign. This one I'm actually not a fan of. It takes a lot longer to reload. It does a lot less damage. The damage has this massive spread to it. So it's not very focused. I guess it'd be good if, well, on like larger hordes such as this, it would be pretty good. I have gotten as far as the second level. This scales a lot. Like right now, there are a lot of zombies. Oh, see, I've already got that. That's the gun I'm using right now. So many zombies, like, and it scales up, like, it seems like each level increases the number of zombies by a factor of 10. Oh, that guy spawned right behind me. Not cool, man. Not cool. I've had a few times where they've spawned, like, pretty much right on top of me, which, I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of. But because of the way they spawn, they don't just pop in, they crawl out from under the ground, which is it's a really cool way of, bringing the zombies in. A couple problems that I do have with the game graphically is it's really hard at times to tell the difference between stuff you can walk on and stuff that's the wall. So this is a wall, and then I'm on pavement. It's just... I would like some more differentiation between it. See, that's something with isometric that you can do because you can actually, it's almost 3D-ish. And they've solved a lot of it, like, I'll get into the building soon. There is a crafting, I shouldn't call it crafting, it is a building mechanic to this game. You do have unlimited ammo, but you do have to reload, so you just can't continuously shoot. Although, that's kind of what I'm doing. Wouldn't mind some changes to that. Like, some of the weapons have unlimited ammo, some of them don't. Maybe there is. Maybe I just haven't unlocked any of the higher tier weapons that have limited ammo. But you do have, you've got scrap that I'm collecting. You've got different power-ups. So this here is scrap. If you can kind of make that out. It wasn't in a very good spot. And then you've got your grenades. That's a health pack. More scrap. There's more scrap here. There's a couple different types of scrap. I believe they each give you a different amount. Ooh, they're closing in. They're closing in. Goodbye. You get a lot of grenades. There's a lot of grenades. So something that I'm not a fan of, is the lower bar. All your stats are on that lower bar. I personally find it to be too far out of view. Like, I can't read it with my peripheral. If I'm paying attention to where these zombies are and where I am, I can't make it out. They've got a lot of little indicators here. So you've got that little green circle, that's your area. If they get in there, they damage you. Then you've got the red circle, which is your health. And then you've got that tiny little, you can kind of see it, get out of here. That green line that's right at my cursor there, that's slowly going down as I shoot, that's your ammo. Damn it. Get out of here, jerks. But there's a lot more stats that are available. Like, you can build turrets, and there's a turret stat down there. Being able to see how much scrap you've got. Just various things. Oh, the zombie horde has been defeated, so they're gonna bugger off. I don't know. It's minor, but I would like to see a bit more stats that you can actually see. Like the number of grenades. You know, I'd love to see the number of grenades you have in somewhere. Indicated somewhere. I don't know. Even on the cursor, like a number in the middle of the cursor that indicates how many grenades you have left. That would be really nice. Scrap's not really a big deal, but yeah. Maybe a zoom option as well, where I can zoom in and actually see more detail, but less area. But it's really minor. So okay, I've got 65 scrap. So let's go into the build menu. So here we go. We've got some turrets. Oh crap. Let's block myself in. Get out of here. Get out of here. So as you can see, a lot more zombies. And then you can see some of them are spewing fire out. So what we need to do here to prevent the zombies from actually spawning on us. Get out of here. Okay. I'm not sure if this is by design or if this is a bug. Get out of here. Oh, rapid fire. Yeah, die. Oh. Die, zombie scum. Actually didn't expect to get this far, to be honest, during this. So you fortify yourself in. And if you aren't on these blocks, they will spawn on you. I don't know if that's a bug or not. Can I make that? Oh yeah, I made that completely. And the light gray ones are kind of a low tier. Ah. Damn it. Oh. They're a low tier block. They have very, very low durability, and they will break really easy. For me, the outer wall should be made of those darker gray ones, because those will take a lot more damage. Get out of here. and they'll last you a lot longer. They really will. Alright, I've got 44 scrap. One thing I would really like to see, crap, is these drops last longer. They only sit there for, you know, a small amount of time. So if you don't run into them, they'll despawn. Which, in a way, is I get, but I would like to see them kind of stay there. Unless it's like a... Oh, I didn't even see that guy. In the midst of all the blood and body parts, I missed a zombie. Oh, power up. Oh, and then, of course, I walk into that guy. I saw him. I just decided to walk right into him. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get... Oh, you jerk. I am not going to survive much longer. I have never beaten this particular level. Primarily because I end up losing focus. I'm that kind of guy. My attention span is very short. And I'll be like, ooh, what's that over there? But I'm actually doing really well. I'm actually really impressed with how well I'm doing here. There we go. I've only got 2 hits left. Go boom, baby. Ooh. Almost walked right into that guy's fireball. Like a chump. Yeah, this gun is actually doing really well. I don't usually use this gun. I've just been sticking with the pistol because I like the more direct. But I think in this particular level, it's best to be more rapid fire scatter shot. Hey, hey. Get out of here. Get. Well, I've definitely weeded these guys out. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I thought I could squeeze through them. Apparently not. But yeah, that is the game in a nutshell. That is the farthest I've ever gotten. Not bad. So, all in all, this is a really good game. Like, it's currently in early access. It's very basic in what it has. Like, as you can see, it's, you know, each one of the enemies is made up of a few pixels. They're not particularly animated. Zombie Horde has been defeated. Like, the only ones that are animated here are the more powerful ones. The basic zombies just kind of smoothly float around. And then you've got you, which... Ooh, what's this? I guess I got a new weapon. Come on. Oh. Oh, I thought it restarted the level. Oh no, day 1. I think this is just a bug. Because we're on day 1. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. But yeah, aside from a few minor complaints, and they're minor, like this, the number of grenades you have left, and there's, you know, a couple bugs. Ooh, nice. It's like a shotgun or something. See, this is good if they're like all clustered together and pretty close. That's actually really cool. This is a really interesting game, and I'm sure it would be really fun to play with others. It's a very simple game. Oh, rapid fire. Very simple concept, and feels very well executed. It's not about the graphics, it's about the game. And I personally, I'm gonna be honest, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, another one of these. Because as a general rule, they're not very good, in my opinion. But this one is actually, it's got a lot of depth to it, despite being very simple. And the multiplayer, and it's just, nothing feels overdone. Everything feels quite right. You know exactly where you're going to get hit. If the zombie enters that green block or green circle, you're getting hit. It's simple as that. Rapid fire again. I like the incendiary or the explosive. A lot of different power-ups. So nice. So nice. One thing I'm not sure about is if this is procedurally generated. This weapon is OP. It's very, very OP. At least in the first level. These guys aren't even getting close to me. Anyway, I am going to end this here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time.